on Main Street.
Okay.
But Columbia was pretty well one of the most important streets. They were the two streets.
All right, so we're gonna get all suited up because I can't wear my city clothes down there. Come on, boy, you know the drill. And then we're gonna go down the manway. We're gonna go down about 300. Of course, mine drops 12, but there's water in there and it's filled with that nasty sulfide. Ugh. So we're gonna drop in there and take a look around and see what we got. Ooh, and if you're lucky, we might get some of that AU out of there. I can just taste that. Ah, so you know what I'm gonna say, huh? What am I gonna say? So come on, let's go. What does that say? It says Slim Jim on it. Yeah. Now you know where Slim's been getting his gold.
That's right. He has that little fraction right there.
Right
Matter
there.
of fact, it's about as skinny as he is. It was candles.
Oh yeah. I love that. Timmerman, pipeman, or cager.
And then do not place lighted candles on timber or near wood or rubbish.
Yeah.
Oh, someday we get enough money coming in and we can make this like a little mini Knott's Berry farm. You know?
Yeah. I mean, this was running in the
Instead
70s.
of Walter Knott, we'll have Nevada Jack here, you know?
Yeah, he would love that too.
Yeah.
Now this was running in the 70s, right? 1970s?
The last time it ran was 1972. And that's the year Martin Duffy died. So Ruth used to run this, you know, for Martin because he was getting real heavy arthritis in his back and legs.
Okay.
So he couldn't use the manway, you know, the part of the mine that you're going to go down into today.
Right.
It was hard for him to get back up, so he taught Ruth how to run this.
You pull him up the...
And Ruth was she was 4'9".
Wow.
She was very short.
In Goldfield, well, the Mohawk also was nice because it had the tongue and groove beam.
Yeah, they did a wonderful job on the construction.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you could get this up and running, just enough to run the cage up and down.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just run you up and down because
Wouldn't that
I
be
don't want
cool?
you having problems with your knees, you know? You're already, what? You're getting close to 60 years old.
I'm
so
at
we
least
gotta-
80.
We gotta watch it.
I know, right?
Look cute. Exactly. Hey, I got my sheriff of
Now I
Manhattan
know where he
today.
gets his energy.
I got my gold dust.
Yeah, come get yours, boy.
Exactly. Uh-oh, here's Joanne.
Don't say that, just drop those pants.
What do you think of the Hoist House?
I'm sorry?
You weren't even supposed to see this yet.
Did you see it?
No, she's never
This is
seen
your
it.
first time?
First time.
You saw the
I've not
video.
been here.
I tried getting her out here for years and she wouldn't come out.
Wow.
Unless if you were here.
Look how you are.
I don't know what's going on with you two.
All pieces you picked up.
Yeah, I found every single one of them.
And you set them in...
I used to make lost wax
Yeah,
settings,
castings, yeah.
but now what I do is I go on eBay and I'll look up black onyx gold ring. So I'll get a ring like this, an antique setting that has a piece of black onyx in it. I'll pop that and I'll custom make
Oh, so it'll fit right
a
into
cab.
it.
Yep,
So it's
for that ring.
Wow,
So
lapidary
all
work
these-
too.
All these are pretty
yeah.
well either vintage or antique settings.
Wow.
That one's definitely an antique setting.
I was going to say, just by looking
with the
at it, you can
filigree.
tell them close.
Well, I wanted to show you something. You two, get in there. This is a piece of gold. It's a specimen piece from Delamar Mine. And it was found in a backfill. John found it in a backfill.
and
And
abandoned drift.
And I just want you to get an idea of how rich that is. Look at that. And then, of course, he found this one. Of course, he didn't find the ring. He found the specimen gold. And this is up there in a place called Diamond Field, which is about 3.5 miles northeast of where we're sitting.
In the Diamond Field Daisy mine.
Yeah. I mean, this guy finds gold more than I do. Oh, my gosh.
Isn't
So
that beautiful?
he got these, he actually cuts these. He does stonework. You have your own setup, I'm assuming.
I set them and I put them in antique settings, ring settings.
Wow.
So they look marvelous.
So you do
what
lapidary
better
work
way
too?
to display them rather than in a cabinet?
Exactly.
somewhere?
Wear them around.
Absolutely.
And he was extremely gracious enough to give these pieces away. So if you get real nice with him, he just might give you one too.
You never know.
Yeah.
But you gotta find yours though.
So if you
It was those margaritas we had last night.
That's right.
It softened me up.
he's got a soft side to him. You just got to find it.
That's right.
So, yeah.
Aren't those pretty?
I'll leave that
was
up to your
beautiful.
interpretation.
Matter of fact, I think you should wear it. It looks good just for you.
So I just wanted to say thank you. That you better give me that.
Hey, no problem. No problem.
Thank you so
Man,
much.
hey, the restoration of those mines there in Searchlight
Hey.
are doing you good.
And thank you.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate that.
Thank you.
Oh man,
That is just wonderful.
this guy's the greatest. I tell you what.
Just
He's
wear
gonna
'em.
come
You
out
gotta
here,
wear
and he's
'em.
gonna cook
Trust
dinner
me.
too later. Sometime we
I
come
don't-
up.
Every size, and
I
I'll
don't
be
want
wearing
them
that.
tossed aside like a broken branch in wintertime.
It
Okay?
won't be.
You gotta
like a
be
broken
warm,
record.
okay?
Get out of here.
Exactly.
Next time you see me online, you'll see that on my
Okay,
finger.
beautiful.
Wow,
That's what it is. It's a deal.
that's fantastic. Thank
That
you so
is
much.
amazing.
You're the
No
best.
problem.
Wow, so we're gonna get on to exploring. You want to do that? You want to see that boy?
Let's go down there.
Let's go do some.
Hey, what am I
I'm
gonna
ready.
say? So come on,
Let's
go! All right, let's go. Stop all this Geology.
All right.
Ooh, you got water pipes too? Go ahead,
Everything.
Joanne.
Everything.
That's a little tiny platform.
Yeah, it just goes down about 30 feet.
I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah, no.
This is all they needed to do. 30 feet down, got all that gold.
This is for the Keebler elves.
Yeah, I want those chocolate chip cookies.
I do too. As a matter of fact, you got.
I know. I got a whole truckload
Yeah,
of them.
your thing's open too, so that.
Yeah,
that thing
is it open,
It'll
sweetie?
be rabid.
Yes, now.
What? Oh, that's not that bad. It's still in there, isn't it?
There.
All right. You're gonna be my maintenance guy.
Heck yeah! Wouldn't be my first time.
That's it.
You're saying this isn't your first rodeo?
Not my first rodeo.
Try to hit something now, okay, Jeff?
All
I
right,
mean it.
one.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh,
okay?
definitely. Keep my feet
I mean,
up.
I want them as wide as the sockets of Slim, okay?
Look at this. This is cool. Oh, there's an old jug in here.
No, there's everything in there.
Electrical box. Wow,
Check
look
the
at the size
jug.
of
There
those,
could be blues on it.
look at the size of those cables. Come down. Ah, look at that. Huh? Oh, sorry. Tell Joanne about that, because remember we rehabbed that searchlight mine?
Yeah.
And I dropped the entire load on you?
Hey, Jeff.
Yes, sir.
My carbide light puts out about 7 candle power.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, heck, what am I doing?
I know.
Jeez.
Now, those are pretty bright. I could see them from down up here. Find some gold.
Yeah. I can smell the sulfur already.
There you go, baby. That's what I want to hear.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah, yeah. You gotta watch out. These ladders are missing wrong, sonny boy. This thing goes down 1,200 feet. And then we're gonna find out what's down there. Oh, I'm getting rocks in my eyes. I hate that. All right. Come on down, sonny boy. Let's see what we got. Who does number 2 work for? Oh. All right, so I got a safety cage stuck inside of the shaft right there. That's why the cable's loose. You see that, boy? And then, of course, the earth is trying to fill in this void. So what is it doing? It's shattering all these timbers. Shatter, shatter. And then up above, you can see all these timbers are shattered. The lagging is shattered because this is really soft kaolinite, and it's just trying to squeeze back into this void. So if you come in here, you can see where the floor is all squeezed. You can see where, look at these timbers up in here. They're all squeezed. They're being crushed. They had to put some new timbers in to try to keep them from squeezing. That's why you can't run a safety cage down through there. That's probably why that one got stuck. Ooh, I like that one right there. That's a nice one. All right, we're gonna keep on running down. Keep on, keep it on. So let's get it on. All right. As you can see, the manway's getting tight. because the earth is trying to squeeze back into this void. And it's getting even tighter. That's why the safety cage is stuck here. Woo, look at that lag. Oh, I better be quiet. Look at that lagging. All right, come on down, boy. I'm gonna show you what this looks like.
Are you guys clear?
Yeah, we're off ladder.
Okay.
Oh, and you got your automatic dumper right there. Look at that. That's cool the way it's got some Kimberly rolls on it. That's why
A little bit on the tight side. Here we go.
After this? Yeah. Ooh, ah, look at that. Oh. Hold on, let me turn this off so I don't blind you. All right, what's going on, sonny boy? Well, we're at station number 2. You can see that in the Florence mine. This mine goes 1,200 feet down. Now, we can't go all the way to the bottom because there's water down there. And I'm not going scuba diving in sulfide water. Ugh, no way. But you can see that the cables are still there, and they still have the skip cars down here. These are the safety rails. These are MSHA approved. See that? There's one here. What they could do is they could just dump directly into those skips. Now, they're not using safety cages like what you're thinking of. They're using automatic dumpers on their skips because they have a Kimberly at the top of the head frame. So it rides up, and there's a set of casters that are outriggers that catch the top of that plate on the Kimberly. As it goes up, catches, dumps, and then goes right back down. It's a pretty good size one too. And you can see where there's different levels where we would stop that thing. A guy would be sitting there at a chute. He would open up the chute on the ore bin, fill that munker up, ring the bell, and up that munker would go. Now in the old days they used bells, but come here, look at this. Now they had a buzzer here. So when they wanted to ring it, they would buzz it. Bzz, 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 bzz. They went to electrical. And you can see they had lights here. There's a light there. Insulators up there for the lights. You got an air pipe and a water pipe here. It runs all the way down to the very lower levels. Now, you can see the rock here has been altered. This is andesite. It has been altered through hydrothermal fluids because we're on the edge of a collapsed caldera here. And that's where all the gold deposits were. Well, the really good gold deposits were down about 200-300 feet, and they're in all this nasty kaolinite. Kaolinite's nothing more than leached feldspars in a high sulfidation zone. Highly acidic waters leach it all out. Because we're in an alunite, it's a high bonanza deposit, but there's a lot of alunite here, and it was high sulfidation on this outer fracture ring of a caldera. Well, as you get down further, the pressure of all that kaolinite squeezing into the main shaft and all the drifts, and you'll see that. The timbers are fractured horribly, and it's really soft down there, and it's all crystallized. But I'm gonna show you what that looks like because I have a feeling you want to see it. You want to see it, boy? You want to tell ghost stories? We're gonna go on heading down, and I'll show you what that looks like. So you know what I'm gonna say, huh? Ooh, you better. We're not going that way, but so come on, let's go. Oh man. Look at that. There's one over there too. There's another one right there. Look at that. Shine some light on that munker for you. Oh, wrong light. Right there. Look at that one. That one's seen better days. That one's crushed too. These are all crushed. Ooh, the gate's all busted off. All right, let me turn my light off so I don't blind you. All right, what do we got here? We're at station number 3. I believe this is station 3. You can see the old bell system here that they use. Ding, 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 ding. Here's your power box. Volt. And then take a look inside. It's kind of squeezed shut. I don't know if you can see that. You can see the throw bar. There's the breakers, the screw-in fuses right there. All the wiring is still in there intact. Of course, the box has seen better days. So, and this thing has all been crushed. They put in a few new timbers. You can see the insulators with the wiring still on it. See that up in there? Isn't that cool? So this means it's a major station. There was a light bulb socket right there. You can see where they put these timbers in here and here to help support this so it won't collapse in. And then later they put that one in right there because that one was trying to bow in. But before they wouldn't have that there. And you can see where the floor is bowed up too from all the pressure. And that skip car is right there. Here's the cable. And it's still loose, and you can see the top of that automatic dumping skip right there. It's wedged. It fell all the way down here and then got wedged in on these runners. As you go down, it gets tighter and tighter and tighter as the earth tries to squeeze in. And then there's actually a point where there's only this much room to get in. And over here, I got a main level. I can feel air blowing through here. And I got ore chutes galore, tally marks, miner's graffiti, dynamite boxes everywhere. See that? That timber's seen better days. Look at that, it looks like telephone poles. You got track in there too. And it heads on back. Everything's soft and brittle. See all that yellow in there? There's just huge amounts of sulfur smell in the air. It's nasty. But like I told you, we're on the outer fracture ring of a collapsed caldera. Prince Albert in a can. Hey, you got Prince Albert in a can? Yeah, why? Well, you better let him out. I hear somebody walking. Who's that on that ladder? Ooh, a lot of pressure on here. Like I said, as we get deeper, get into that soft kaolinite. Look at that. Yeah, look at this monker. Just a small little collapse. Nothing to write home about. It looks like a teepee. Well, as long as it's like that, it should hold. I think there's just a little bit of weight on this timber, not much. I wonder what's in there. Oh, it looks like this was an ore chute. It failed. Oh yeah. Oh, you can feel fresh air blowing through there. Alright, I think we're going to go in there and take a look, see where it goes. Gives you a lot so they can grow. Alright, here's a couple of chutes that would feed this guy. Now this is the skip that I was telling you about that's wedged. See that? And see, he's got these little runners on the side right there. And what they would do is as it goes up, they would catch on those top plates on the very top of the head frame, which is called a Kimberley. And this skip would automatically dump. But as you can see, he's wedged in pretty dang tight. That would mean somebody would have to work this station right here, work those levers. And then the material would flow down here, go down there, and then fill this bunker up. I don't know if there's any ore in it. There's a little bit of ore in there. But you can see where Mother Nature's been squeezing on in. But that's cool the way these work. They have a lot of cubic volume to them. But there's no way you're getting this thing back up without fixing those rails. What do you think, Joanne?
Long way down.
Oh, you're sweating. Look at you.
I'm sweating like a dog. It's so narrow. There's so many of them that are just to squeeze through.
Right.
You know, and you have to drag your bag behind you and stuff like that. So
wow, you can see
exciting stuff.
Where the kaolinite's trying to squeeze in through there. See that?
It's just oozing out.
Yeah, and the timbers right above you are compacting. Not too shabby. All right, what's down there to see?
Level 5 has got a whole bunch of drifts. There's an ore car down there. Just all kinds of stuff going every which direction.
Now you explore it all?
No, of course not. We had about 35, 40 minutes. And
oh, that's nothing.
We were starting on our way back up just because we wanted to get a feel for what was there.
Right.
Halfway down to 6, the ladder had disappeared. So
oh, that's the one he's talking about.
Yeah, if we're going to go any deeper, we're going to have to bring ropes and all the gear. So
you see any water?
I did not.
Okay.
I did not. But it's starting to get a lot more hot and humid down there.
Yeah.
You know, so you could feel the humidity starting to go up.
Gotcha.
Which is why I'm glistening.
Yeah. Wow. Look at that. You can see where that's just Mother Nature's trying to squeeze back in.
Truthfully, this mine is not very long for this world.
No.
One of these nights you're going to hear it let loose.
Ooh, yeah, well, I got a wrong missing this ladder, so I'm gonna take a.
Oh, down with you.
Huh?
Oh, down with you.
Oh, this is the top of a chute.
It goes back ways, but the ways filled in back there. If you want to go check that out real quick.
Yeah. Wow, look how.
Welcome up.
Huh?
Welcome back.
It's just a wee bit tight with.
Need a little bit of help.
Oh, make it out. It's just.
All up first.
Yeah, right. This out of the way. I'm gonna get myself a quick drink of water.
Yeah, snacks and water.
1978. 1939.
1937.
Yeah, those going up, those squeezes are a little bit tougher. Okay.
I had too big a breakfast. Hello down there, sonny boy.
Above you.
Huh?
Above you.
You're above me. How'd you get way up there? You guys, you need to fix this. I hate this thing.
So do I.
I grab it, it's like a piece of wet noodle. What the heck is up with that?
Oh, is it the upper part of that one ladder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brr.
That'll make your heart
Only
jump.
for.
This is cool. This is really cool. Quite a bit of pressure. Thing is, oh, that's really cool up there. Look at something you see at Disneyland. Ooh, gotta be careful here. I have limits. The limit might be high, but you gotta have them. Okay, so it isn't a complete drop. That's good, but now that's pretty cool. There's a platform right up there. Looks like that goes up higher. That's pretty cool. If you look over here, I'll try and make them stable. A little bit of a squeeze. Okay. Oh, it goes back, more back there, but not much.
Did you see this? How long they've been using this ladder?
Yep. I can't tell you.
Wow! Alright, sonny boy, we got up out of there. And man, I'll tell you what, if you're just 10 pounds overweight, you ain't never gonna make it to the bottom of this one. It gets smaller and smaller and smaller. I was having a hard time. I can't believe he made it in there. But it goes down to, I know, I got to lose some weight. Too many steak dinners. It goes down to what, 500 feet? It goes past that, don't it? Down to 6, 7?
Well, mine goes down 1,650 feet.
Wow, 1,600 feet. And you've been down to what level?
I've been down to the 5th.
5th level. That's as far as you've gone because the ladders are gone.
Yeah, they're gone.
And you're going to need rope to rappel past that.
That's why I got her helping me out.
Ooh, yeah, Joanne's like, she saw that and she goes, I'm going down there. And Tony, if you're watching this, you better get your booty out here because, oh man, I'll tell you what, that's a rappeller's dream right there. So anyway, I had a good time. I know
I
you had a
did.
good time. Did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
All right, I think everybody had a good time. But now it's time for spaghetti, right?
Yep.
You want some spaghetti?
I don't see spaghetti.
All right.
I'm pretty hungry right
Well,
now.
I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Hit that like button, boys. Smash that like button. And of course, leave me and Slim a comment because we always want to hear what you got to say. So until next time, this is Jeff Williams. And who?
Joanne?
And who?
James Orr.
That's right. And me, you better know my name, boy. Saying you like deep shafts? Well, we do too. We'll go down to the depths of China to get that AU. So you know what I'm going to say, huh?
I know what you're going to say.
So come on. Let's go!